Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, a guy that you can just see is starting to get the real hang of this NFL thing. Career highs across the board for Peter Warrick last year. We'll keep an eye on him in this one. Seahawks Saints. This ought to be good.
Still fans making their way through the turnstiles. They'll be just in time to catch the start of this game. Hello, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, welcoming you to the Louisiana Superdome. By my side, Mr. Peter O'Keefe. Peter, we've got a heck of a showdown coming up today. On one side, a running back who's capable of single-handedly taking over a game. And on the other side, an inside linebacker with a penchant for crushing hits and stuffing the run.
No doubt about it, Dan. Jamal Lewis is an elite halfback. His impressive speed enables him to streak past defenders and rack up the yardage. And here on the other side is another top-tier player. Mike Peterson is one of the most potent inside linebackers that you'll see in the league today. And what a great tackler this guy is. He'll drag a big guy right down by the scruff of the neck, and that's if you're lucky. You hit him head on, and it's nighty-night. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a real dogfight in store for us.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
Tails it is.
I will receive.
Number 18, kicking off for the
The
Saints.
ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Saints football.
Graham kicks it off to begin the game. Luke fields it all the way back at the 1. Dragged down at the 20.
Triandus Luke got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Seahawks send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Maslowski tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Mike Maslowski got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
20-yard line.
Bruce goes in motion. Bellamy tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Jay Bellamy was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Little makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Earl Little swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
The defense forces 4th down, and even if they had completed the pass,
It still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Sauerbrunn lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Sauerbrunn gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Carter takes it at the 32. Stopped at the 40.
Tim Carter returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Saints offense takes the field, and they will start at their 40-yard line. Lewis gets the toss and runs into traffic, runs out of bounds at the 44. Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Saints, 44-yard line.
Larry. Single back.
Delhomme just rifles this one, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down. Peterson makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Mike Peterson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Second and 10. Ball at the 45.
Delhomme throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Jamal Lewis had just one guy on him and makes the most of it. And he schooled that guy so bad, I can smell the chalk dust.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down, 9 yards to go. Starks tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Wayne Starks came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Larson lines up for the punt. Larson takes the long snap and punts it away. Luke fields the punt at the 16. Tackled at the 20.
Triandus Luke didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Seahawks stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Mason goes in motion. Williams sacks him way back at the 15.
Demorial Williams sends this offense backpedaling with a nice sack in the backfield.
They lose some yardage there, Peter. It has to feel like they're going down and up escalator.
Yeah, a good rule of thumb here is to try to move the ball in the general direction of the other team's end zone. That's what usually works.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Brady puts his arm into this one, and the reception's made at the 36. He's in for the touchdown.
Derek Mason has a small crowd of defenders working him and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around him.
They say bad things come in threes, but that didn't seem like that was bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but definitely not bad.
Wasn't supposed to be a touchdown pass, but he made it one with that terrific run after the catch.
He fights for every inch he can get out there, so you don't leave any daylight between him and the end zone. Oh, wow, look, he is now up over 5,000 receiving yards in his career.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Elam booms a beauty here. Runs out for a touchback. The Saints will start this first play of the drive at their own 20-yard line.
Lucy. Single back. Single back.
Lewis picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Jamal Lewis had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. They gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Check, goal, 119. Check, goal, 119.
Delhomme dumps this one off, and the ball's loose. And he's stopped right there.
Deion Grant delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there. and he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Seahawks want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at the 31-yard line. Bruce pulls down the floater out left and is well past the markers for a first down.
Check that out. Those last year numbers are solid. 4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Williams blasts him back at the 18.
Mario Williams is relentless here, and he chases the ball carrier into the backfield. He closes in.
There's the hit. You know, that reminds me of this nature show I saw on TV.
Yeah?
Where a lion pounced on an antelope in the Serengeti.
Yeah, but at least the antelope doesn't have to shake hands with the lion when it's all over.
That's his second tackle so far. McGahee gains 3 yards, and that brings up third down. Brady airs this one to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Earl Little came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Elam kicks it from 32 yards, and it's through the uprights.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about.
Jason Elam has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
Jason Elam kicking off for the Seahawks.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Elam rockets this one deep. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Saints offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 20-yard line. Lewis picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Jamal Lewis used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down from the I. Delhomme zings it to the right side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Tim Carter positioned himself on the outside back there, but the ball didn't position itself in his hands. No catch.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down.
Saints 22-yard line.
Pathon goes in motion. Pathon tags the missile and is at the 30.
Jake Delhomme knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 34 yards and no touchdowns.
Time to run, Jake. Single back. Single back. Now. 17. Set.
Lewis will take the handoff and heads upfield. Tackled at the 37.
Adalius Thomas with the tackle.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the Saints 37-yard line.
Listen up. Go 27. Listen up. Go 27.
Lewis gets the call again and maybe picks up one on the play.
Jamal Lewis didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Delhomme dumps this one to the flat, and it's off. Incomplete.
Dwayne Starks had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
Peter, the defense stood tall and forced the incompletion, but I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete.
Fourth down either way, and in my opinion, too, a bad call.
Larson gets ready to punt this away. Larson gets the ball and punts it away. Luke fields it at the 25. Ground to a halt at the 31.
Triandus Luke got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Seahawks will start this drive at the 31-yard line. McGahee takes his fourth carry of the game and chews up about 4 on the play.
Earl Little with the tackle. 2nd and 5. Ball at the Seahawks 35-yard line.
Goal 16. Check. Goal 16.
Bruce makes the nice catch, and he's looking for room. 25, 15, touchdown.
Let's go. Let's go. Get up. Get up.
Isaac Bruce makes the catch and then takes it for a great run here. Now he's got it. If you give him the room, he'll be happy to take it from you.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Jason Elam to attempt the extra point. Number 16, holding.
Here's the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elam rockets this one deep. Carter downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
All right, man. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. No. Don't touch me.
The Saints haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 20-yard line. Smith goes in motion. Lewis has his number called on first down and gains about 3 yards.
You're the man. You're the man. You're the man. He's the man. You can't stop him. He's the man. Hey, guys, they about to
2nd and 7. Ball at the Saints 23-yard line.
down. Check him. Check him. Blue 56. Blue 56. Hot.
Lewis is at the 35, eventually runs out at the 38. It will be first down.
Well, look at those last year numbers there. That's great production.
Lewis carries it for a third time in a row and heads wide left.
Jamal Lewis,
Brought
the ball
down
carrier.
at the 41.
Adalius Thomas with the tackle.
And that'll do it for
That's the
quarter
end of the
number
first
1.
quarter.
The Seahawks in command of this one, 17-0. up 4 yards, and that will bring up third down.
Third and 2. Ball at the Saints' 45-yard line.
Number 86 goes in motion. Delhomme zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Jerron Bolden managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a first down.
I love to see Big D on third and short situations. Fourth down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
Fourth down, and the punting unit is on the field. Larson takes the snap and punts it away. Luke fields the punt at the 14. Tackled at the 20.
Face mask, number 23, offense. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Jermaine
First
Phillips
down.
really yanked on that helmet back there, so the personal foul call was a good one. You can't pull someone's face mask like that.
The Seahawks have yet another shot at scoring and are in command. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at their 35-yard line. McGahee is at the 45. Finally stopped at the 45. That will bring up first down.
Willis McGahee just pours it on and lights it up. What an explosive play. Yeah, that was a powerful frontal assault.
And Peter, this is just a great individual effort to slip this tackle right here.
Yeah, and it sounds funny to say this, but sometimes it's good to run with a bit of fear in you. You know, when you're afraid to go down, you can find your way out of tackles like that.
McGahee gets the call on first down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Willis McGahee used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the Seahawks' 46-yard line.
Mason goes in motion. Brady rifles it out left side, and it's complete at the 44. Eventually tackled at the 42. First down.
Dan, I like that stat. Way to keep moving after the catch.
Ambrose makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Ashley Ambrose came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up third down. And at the end of that play, Peter, it goes to show you what leverage and good positioning can do when it comes to making the tackle.
Yeah, and Dan, that's especially important when you're outmatched on strength. That's a good play there.
Third down, 1 man back. Bruce hauls it in right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Isaac Bruce nabbed the football away from 3 defenders in his area. That's got to feel good.
Another completion, and he's definitely shaping up to be a major factor in this game.
It's only the second quarter still, but if he can keep it up, he could have a typically impressive day. Hey, I like those stats. Great receiving yards.
Brady unloads this one to the left, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Tom Brady has little problem completing this pass. He makes it look so easy, and he's getting paid so much money, Dan, it makes you wonder.
And there he is with the catch. Well, look, you've got an easy job, Peter, and you make a lot of money. What's the difference?
Well, the difference is I got to work with you.
Oh, yeah. Terrific throw there. He's gotten off to a very good start today.
His team expects nothing less from him, and neither does he.
Mason makes the catch. Touchdown!
Derek Mason has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
That's his second TD reception, and obviously the passes are coming his way when they get in the red zone.
Well, he's taken on the role of scorer today, Dan, and I got to tell you, he's filling that role nicely.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Hey, way to go out there. Good job. Nice play. Nice play. Stay hard.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Elam kicks this one away. Carter fields the kickoff at the 2. Dragged down at the 28.
Tim Carter received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Saints are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 28-yard line. Delhomme throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Tank Williams knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Starks tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Dwayne Starks swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
3rd and 10. Ball at the Saints' 28-yard line.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Number 86 goes in motion. Delhomme zips it to the left sideline, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. 4th down coming up.
Dennis Weathersby shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
There's a migraine waiting to happen for a defensive coordinator. They almost gave it up.
Yeah, but they didn't let him convert. It's still going to go to 4th down.
4th and short. Larson lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Larson gets the ball and punts it away. Brought down at the 27.
Triandus Luke didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Seahawks get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Brady floats this one out to the right sidelines, and it's caught at the 46. Brought down hard at the 34. It will be 1st down.
First and 10. Ball at the 34-yard line. No yards on the play.
Yo, did you see that? Now that's Steve. That's Steve.
2nd and 5. Ball at the 30-yard line.
McGahee carries it for the 9th time and picks up a couple.
Okay, what's the plan? Okay, let's go.
3rd down, 3 yards to go. Mason goes in motion. Bruce catches the bullet out left, and they convert on 3rd down.
Right there.
First down, Seahawks.
Isaac Bruce reels in the pass despite nearly getting squeezed by two defenders.
There's the catch and the double coverage. They really didn't phase him there.
Maybe they ought to send in a third.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
Rucker gets the sack way back at the 24-yard line.
The Saints need only 3 linemen here to get to the quarterback.
Great hit. Yeah, it makes you wonder what they would have used a fourth lineman for.
Well, he could have stood back and taken pictures for the defense's scrapbook.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 24-yard line.
Down. Set. Green. 18.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Demorio Williams is shadowing the slant route they were trying to set up, and as you see, he makes the play to force the incompletion.
That's incomplete, and the defense keeps the points off the board.
Perfectly played. Great call by the defensive coordinator.
Third down coming up. Brady rifles it out left side, and
No, we stopped him. Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
Not even close. Not even close. No first, baby. No first. Yeah, no first, baby. No first. Man.
Oh, I love watching great plays like this again. It's great the first time around, but it's really sweet on the replay. Oh, I just can't get enough of this action. What a tremendous display of athleticism.
fourth down and less than a yard.
Number 16, holding.
Elam from 26 yards out, and it's up through the goalpost. Good.
Jason Elam has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time today they get close only to have to bring in the kicker.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elam booms a beauty here. Carter decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 18. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, punting is not going to win you a game. Although it looks like they are trying to do that. They need to put a drive together and get into the end zone. Tim Carter got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Saints need to score here before half to have a chance later. They'll start at their own 18-yard line.
Single back, black 18.
Carter grabs the rope right side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
They're going air.
First and 10. Ball at the Saints, 42-yard line.
Delhomme lobs it to the left sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Drew Bennett had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Peter, I tell you, he seems to be in a bit of a funk recently. Yeah, I mean, that's his 4th ball thrown his way, and he can't reel them in.
Yeah, funky, Dan. He's just got to grab one to get his confidence back, though.
Second down, 1 man back. It's intercepted. Stopped at the 46.
I'm coming now. I'm coming.
Hank Williams shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Seahawks come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their 46-yard line. Brady throws this on a rope, and the catch is made. The Seahawks take their first timeout. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Seahawks 48-yard line.
Intercepted. Tackled at the 40.
That was perfect positioning back there to get the interception. Heck of a defensive play.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Saints are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 40-yard line. Delhomme fires this one over the middle, and it's good. The Saints take their first timeout. Second down, both tight ends left.
Ball at the Saints 48-yard line.
Carter makes the catch. The Saints will take a timeout. That's their second. Delhomme throws a bullet, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Anthony Simmons came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Second down with a split backfield. Carter grabs the bullet and is at the 10, and he's in for the touchdown.
Tim Carter is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game, 110%.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Hey, this thing gonna be okay.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Graham kicks it off. Luke catches it back at the 1. Hammered down at the 21. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. They've turned the ball over, but they have survived their mistakes. But you can't survive that kind of sloppy play for long. It's going to come back to bite you. Triandus Luke
Got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
1st and 10, Seattle.
Brady zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ashley Ambrose with the deflection.
Tom Brady is putting on quite a display out there, Dan. He's finding his receivers and getting into a rhythm out there, both with the long and the short ball. He's racked up
286 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Second down from the eye.
Ball at the Seahawks 21-yard line.
Madison hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Sam Madison closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Warwick goes in motion. Brady fires this one over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Tom Brady makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
That's the third time today he's hit a receiver way downfield.
Well, his arm didn't come cheap for this team, so they might as well get their money's worth.
First down, 10 yards to go. Bruce catches the heater left sideline and is looking for more. 10, and touchdown.
Isaac Bruce is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
Another touchdown for him, and another wonderful effort after the catch, getting it into the end zone.
Yeah, it's all about effort, Dan. What a great performance. Look at that, over 200 yards. Can anybody stop this guy?
Here's the point after, and it's good. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Seahawks in command of this one, 34-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
Okay, Dano, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison. And as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Seahawks are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Derek Mason came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. An 85-yard touchdown for the Seahawks. The Seahawks get the first points of the game and go up by 7. Saints midway through the first, Tank Williams would turn things around. Big shift in momentum here as he pounced on a fumble. The defense recovered. The Hawks, after recovering a fumble, Seahawks up by 7. Tom Brady would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. They move ahead by 10. Seahawks ended the first quarter. The Reverend Isaac Bruce was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 65-yard touchdown for the Seahawks. Seahawks up 17-0. Jamal Lewis would get the carry here. Good blocking up front. It helped us bring him. Seahawks now in the second quarter, the ball at the 41. Tom Brady would find his target on this one. A 20-yard play that set up a Seahawk touchdown. Seahawks midway through the second. Seahawks leading by 24. Derek Mason is going to come up with a big play here in the deep ball. Have a look. They've opened it up now and lead by 27. Saints late in the second quarter. Tank Williams would come up with a big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Saints down 27-0. Mike Muslowski is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Saints have it off an interception. Ball at the 30. Tim Carter ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. A 29-yard touchdown for the Saints. Seahawks late into the second quarter. Seahawks ahead by 20. The Reverend Isaac Bruce emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. And that's where we'll leave this one. Saints are down big at halftime, 34-7. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. The Reverend Isaac Bruce has taken over this game. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Saints will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are going to need a bunch of scores to get back into this one.
For the Seahawks.
Currently, they're down 34-7. Let's go down to the field. Carter decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 18. We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Colbert. Susie.
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Mike Holmgren talked with me over the break, and he credited the defense for giving the whole team a boost. He said, "We've blitzed very effectively while maintaining good coverage. That pressure has really kept them off balance and worked to our advantage. We'll see if they can keep them disoriented in this half." Dan, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Lewis takes the handoff and gains about 3 yards.
With the tackle.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
Ball at the Saints, 21-yard line.
Lewis will get the carry on second down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Jamal Lewis didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Pathon goes in motion. Delhomme just rifles this one, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Max Strong was wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
A lot of short completions like that today, Peter, where they get stopped right soon after the catch.
Yeah, if you can't make anything happen after the catch, those short throws are useless.
Lewis picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Jamal Lewis powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
Gain of 3 on the play. Third and 5. Ball at the Saints, 33-yard line.
Strong goes in motion. Strong makes the catch out to the left, and they get the first on third and long.
Jake Delhomme throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident to be throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring the D to stop him.
Check him. Gray, 34. Gray, 34.
Delhomme fires this one over the middle, and the reception's made at the 37, and touchdown!
Jerome Pathon has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
Well, they get the score, Peter, but it doesn't seem to make much of a dent, does it?
Well, not really. If a touchdown counted for 60 instead of 6, well, it'd be a different story. But as it is, they are still down large.
Now the extra point, and
the extra
it's
point
good.
Is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Graham rockets this one deep. Luke downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
McGahee takes it across the line of scrimmage and rambles for about 5.
Mike Maslowski with the tackle.
Come on.
Second down, 2 receivers to the left.
Ball at the Seahawks, 25-yard line.
McGahee picks up about 2, and that brings up third down.
Willis McGahee used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Reels in the football, and they convert on third down.
First down, Seahawks.
Tom Brady is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got
Over 370 yards and 4 touchdowns.
First and 10. Ball at the Seahawks, 33-yard line.
Brady zips it to the left sideline, and it's incomplete.
Pass is incomplete with the deflection.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Seahawks, 33-yard line.
McGahee has his number called on second down and picks up a couple.
Willis McGahee just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he struggled
To get 28 yards on 12 carries.
Brady uncorks this to the left sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Willis McGahee looked like he was in the perfect position back there to make the catch, but he just couldn't do it. He was wide open to boot. Incomplete.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. When you don't convert, it really hurts.
Sauerbrunn gets the snap and punts it away. Carter fields the punt at the 22. Dragged down at the 31.
Tim Carter did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Saints offense will start this drive at the 31-yard line. Lewis picked up about 12, and that will bring up first down.
Jamal Lewis has a great offensive line in front of him. They made that play happen. Yep, those blockers opened up the hole for him. A huge game.
Lewis carries it for the 15th time and gains about 3 yards.
Okay, fellas, we went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
They're going air. They're going
Second
air.
and 7. Ball at the Saints, 46-yard line.
Razor. Down.
Delhomme rifles it out left side, and it falls incomplete.
With the deflection.
They can't even stop us. They can't stop us. You do it again.
Third down from the shotgun.
Ball at the Saints 46-yard line.
Ferguson goes in motion. Hayfon catches the bullet out left, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Jake Delhomme threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
Delhomme throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Jamal Lewis got wide open and made the easy grab. Great job to take advantage of the D's confusion.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
Second and 6. Ball at the 43.
Lewis picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Jamal Lewis played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Number 86 goes in motion. Lewis takes this one way out left and gets well past the markers for a first.
Jamal Lewis gains a lot on this play, but it wasn't all him. Watch. Yep, he owes everything to those blockers, baby. They cleared the path for him.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 78 yards on 17 carries.
Check him. Blue 44. Blue 44.
Lewis carries it for a 3rd time in a row and passes the line. Tackled at the 24.
Second and 8. Ball at the 24-yard line.
Single back. Single back.
Delhomme throws a bullet, and it got away from him a bit. Incomplete.
Jake Delhomme got the pass off on that last play, but barely. The defensive pressure caused that pass to be incomplete.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be 3rd down. Ferguson goes in motion. Bennett catches the hard throw, and he's in for the score.
Touchdown, Saints. Dance, dance, get up and dance. Dance, dance, here's your chance.
Drew Bennett shows his coverage, man. The finer points of pass patterns, namely, get away from me. I have the ball to catch.
He really beat his man. That was bad coverage.
He's just a great receiver, though. He knew where he had to be, and he was there.
Peter, this touchdown was a very important one.
Well, it pulls them closer and keeps them in the game, Dan. They'll need more of the same if they want to pull this off, though.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Bryant kicks this one away.
Triandus Luke took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Seahawks stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 22-yard line. Brady throws a bullet here, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Tom Brady threw that ball to a receiver who had two guys on him. He's probably fortunate it was just an incomplete pass at that point.
Now he is 0 for his last 3 passes, and you can tell he's starting to get frustrated.
Yeah, all he needs to do is calm down and make the throw.
Bruce hauls it in right side and tries to get free. 30, 20, 15, touchdown.
I'm the man.
Isaac Bruce had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
Yet another big run after the catch and yet another touchdown. He has been performing today.
Performing? He's a one-man show. And check this one out. Over 400 yards for the game. You gotta love that.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Seahawks in command of this one, 41-21. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elam booms a beauty here. Carter downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
After the game, let's go on that new ESPN football game.
All right, man. Cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it.
The Saints offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line.
Liz.
Lewis bulldozes right of center and picks up a couple.
Jamal Lewis played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Down. Set. Back. 43.
Strong picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Max Strong used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
And as far as tackles go, this was a pretty good one. He had this one lined up from the get-go.
Well, you kids at home, if you're thinking about playing D, pay attention. That's exactly what you want to do.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. DeLone rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Deion Grant couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. Why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Larson lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Larson takes the long snap and punts it away. Luke gets it at the 39. Brought down at the 41.
Triandus Luke got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Seahawks will start this drive at their 41-yard line. Luke goes in motion. Brady sings it to the right side, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Earl Little with the tackle.
Tom Brady knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up over 450 yards and 5 touchdowns.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the Seahawks, 49-yard line.
loses one on the play, and that brings up third down.
Wayne Rudd was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They managed to hold them behind the line of scrimmage, but they have another shot at it coming up.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Brady throws a lob here, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Derek Mason could not make that completion and would have had some room on the outside had he made it.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Sauerbrunn gets ready to punt this away. Sauerbrunn takes the snap and punts it away. The Saints stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Delhomme fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Jerome Pathon faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball. Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look. They had him covered well, but he was still able to make the catch. That guy's a great receiver.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Second and 10. Ball at the Saints, 36-yard line.
Delhomme gets all of his arm into this pass, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Slides down at
Number
the 40.
The ball carrier. Second and 4. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Single back. I got 3 over here. Got 3. Down.
Lewis picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
With the tackle.
Strong catches it left sideline, and they convert on third down.
Deion Grant moved fast, but couldn't quite get to him and push him out of bounds until he was beyond the markers.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Delhomme throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught. It will be a loss on the play, however. Strong catches it in the flat and picks up 4 on the play. Delhomme zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Jerron Bolden managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
4th and 6. Ball at the 31.
Down. Set. Gray, 25.
Intercepted. No one in front of him. And he's in for the touchdown.
Deion Grant picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
They score again, and they are starting to pull away here.
Yes, they are, Dan. They've got a nice pad now. If they stay focused, this game is theirs.
Jason Elam to attempt the extra point. Number 16, holding.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elam rockets this one deep. Carter downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Saints had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 20-yard line. Delhomme throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Wayne Starks got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That's his third batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Ball at the Saints 20-yard line.
Shotgun.
Strong makes the catch out to the left, and he picks up 9.
38, pass complete. Mike Peterson with the tackle.
Delhomme unloads this one to the left, and it's caught at the 46, 25, 10, hunted down at the 1. It'll be first and goal.
Look at that. Longest career NFL catch. Nice going. Dan, we got a good fullback in there. He may run it himself or be a decoy.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Jerome Pathon looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Delhomme zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Nathan Vasher knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Third and goal. Ball at the 1.
Ferguson makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Nick Ferguson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Hey, 87 is mine. Number 87 is mine. Black 42.
Delhomme throws this on a rope, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on downs.
Nathan Vasher puts a stop to this pass play. He does a great job of covering his man and tips the ball incomplete. Check it out. Oh, yeah, it's all about breaking up the pass, and that's exactly what he did.
They showed a lot of guts going for it on 4th and goal there.
Yeah, I guess, but that's no substitute for an effective offense. You got to punch it in situations like that.
The Seahawks offense takes the field. They're in command, and they'll probably look to take time off the clock. They will start at their own 2-yard line. Pittman takes it off the toss and brought down, and that will be a safety.
Peter Boulware comes off the line like a hungry rhino looking for that safety. And he gets it, hitting him in the end zone for 2. You can't coach that.
Sauerbrunn kicks it off. Carter fields it at the 14. Tackled at the 31.
Yards on the play.
The Saints offense comes out, and they are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at the 31-yard line. It's intercepted.
Interception.
Tackled
Seahawks.
at the 32.
Jake Delhomme is feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
Another throw that was picked off, and this game is turning into a nightmare for him.
Well, he better wake up.
The Seahawks have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at the 32-yard line. Williams takes him down back at the 34.
Demario Williams targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles and 1 sack.
I got 14. I got 14. Set. Blue 36. Blue 36.
Pittman gets the ball and heads out right. Stopped at the 29.
Third down.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Michael Pitt.
The Saints take their first time out. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Number 16, holding.
Elam boots it from 46 yards out, and it's good.
Jason Elam knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
That's his third field goal of the day, and giving your team 9 points is nothing to sneeze at.
Well, unless those 9 points are covered by pollen.
Watch it.
Sorry, that makes no sense at all.
All right.
Sorry.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Elam booms a beauty here. Carter downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Saints start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:50. Haython catches this one and is at the 40. 40, tackled it. The Saints will take a timeout. That's their second. First down, the clock is stopped at 1:41. Delhomme zings it to the right side, and this one is incomplete.
With the deflection.
Second down, empty backfield.
Ball at the 30-yard line.
Down. Larry. Empty.
Bennett grabs the rope right side, and the Saints take a timeout. That's their final one.
Single back. Ain't up back. 61. Hey, 89 ain't up back. 61. Hey, 89 is mine.
Delhomme throws a heater right sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Nick Ferguson kept both eyes on the short out on that one and caused the incomplete pass.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down, 10 yards to go. Bennett makes a tough catch and gets past the markers for a first down. Delhomme throws a bullet, and it's caught for the score.
Tim Carter reels in the catch despite being covered by two defenders. Dan, I guess you just can't be intimidated. Check this out. Oh yeah, it's all about being focused. He had his eye on the ball the whole time and he knew where he had to be.
And that's another touchdown for him. I don't want to say anything against him, but I gotta think even he is surprised.
Well, he's definitely having a banner day, Dan, and that's the great thing about football. Anybody can step up.
It's good. They're setting up for the onside kick. Graham bounces it up. Armstrong gets it off the bounce at the 42. Brought down at the 37.
Razor, razor, razor. I got 10, I got 14. Down, set.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Rhino. Down. Set. Gray, 59.
Loss of 1 on the play.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Seahawks come out on top, 51-30. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay. Yeah, that's right, fellas. That's right, fellas. We got
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Seahawks stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Jerome Pathon came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 51-yard touchdown for the Saints. The Saints closed the gap some. They're down by 20. This time at the 25-yard line. Jake Delhomme connected with his man on this one. A 24-yard touchdown for the Saints. The Hawk trying to answer back. Seahawks winning by 13. The Reverend Isaac Bruce was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. They've opened it up now and now lead by 20. The Saints on D, Deion Grant, would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. Touchdown for the Seahawks. Saints trailing 48-21. Jerome Pathon came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. The Hawks, after a red zone stop, the Seahawks backed up against their own goal line. Peter Booyah breakthrough with a big play as he shot through the line, was able to wrap up his man in the end zone for a safety. Saints losing by 25. Gary Baxter was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Hawks have it off an interception. Jason Elam's going to try to dial one in from very long distance. Plenty of leg to it, though. It's good. A 47-yard field goal. Seahawks out in front, 51-23. Jerome Pathon emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 50-yard play that set up a Saint touchdown. And that's where we'll leave this one. Seahawks win big, 51-30. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. The Reverend Isaac Bruce is on the field with our Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You really showed up today, and your team bulldozed to a runaway victory. What put you guys over the top?
Our defensive backs really got the job done today and providing good run support. Man, it was so big, it was huge. This was a really good game for them.
Chris, back to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.
Hey!